welcome back. Welcome back. What's going on, subbies? And how y'all doing, newbies? And just in case you don't know what a newbie is, don't worry, I'm about to tell you. A newbie be anybody checking me out, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second. It may even be for the third. We don't count those numbers around here. We really don't. I just want all of my subs and I want all of my noobs to gather around and come on in, come on in, come on in. Okay, so for today we're going to do a little check-in. For all those who are initiated, you guys know that I am on this whole Dolce 2.0. This is where I'm upgrading different facets in my life, from the rooter to the tutor, from the top of my head to the soles of my feet. So this includes food, exercise, fashion, just anything to sort of round out my life. So it's going to be me, but better. So now that everybody is caught up and basically up to speed, we're going to jump right into it. As far as my update for this month, I try and do it like at the end of every month. So now's about that time. So we're going to jump right to it and basically check on my progress as far as the improvements and the upgrading for this month. Now, the key word for this month, as it turns out, is skin care. Okay, so we're going to put a pin in that because we're going to come right back to that because I got some things that I want to show y'all. But it seems like I've really been trying to focus in on that. And we're going to get into that in a little bit. But right now, we're going to go over the usual suspects, starting with sleep. So again, for those who are not familiar, I've been having issues as far as having a restful sleep. So I have been trying to improve that over the past couple of months. Just going to bed a little bit earlier, doing a little bit less, and winding down a little bit earlier so I can basically have a restful sleep. Normally I sleep maybe about 6 to 7 hours. Well, I am so happy to report that I am getting 7 to 8. And I think that was my update for last month. So again, I've been pretty consistent, turning the TV off, yes. Turning off all the housewife shows and this and that, just a little bit earlier. So I can go to bed a little bit earlier and feel refreshed in the morning. So I'm really proud of myself with regard to that. Now, another thing that I've been very good at as far as keeping up is my water. My water intake has been really, really good. I have really stepped it up with regard to my water intake. I mean, I have been drinking water consistently. I have been doing my thing and drinking more water throughout this particular month. And as you guys know, water is very good for you. It's very, of course, hydrating. It's good for your organs and your hair and everything within and without, including your skin, which again, we will get to, remember? So that's another plus. And especially now that the weather is getting just a little bit warmer, well, there's a hint of warmth in the air over here. I definitely want to keep that up during the summer months and beyond. So practice makes perfect. Been on schedule with that. A+. Okay, so now that I did the rah-rah sis boom ba as far as all the good stuff that I've been doing, I got to do a 180 and just tell myself and just give up tapes as far as the walking is concerned. Okay, so exercise overall, I've been keeping up, but you guys know that I have been walking. I usually walk in the morning. It helps basically set the tone for my day. It helps my mood. It charges the battery in my back, if you will. Now, with all the rain that has been happening out here, per my last update, that has sort of subsided, but with that, so has the momentum. My momentum, as far as just getting up, I get up about maybe 8 o'clock and I go walking. I have to tell you guys, that has been, the momentum has definitely shifted, and I have not been walking in a very long time. Yes, very long time. I know it sounds like an excuse as far as the rain and everything like that, but it just, I don't walk in the rain, okay? And now that it has sort of, dissipated as far as those rainy days, I still haven't gotten the momentum back to get up and walk. Now, the silver lining to that is that I still keep up with my exercise overall. I've been doing push-ups, and also I've been walking. I have 2 little dogs, so I've been walking them separately to sort of get in my extra steps. So instead of walking them together and just doing one go, I'll take one down and walk, and then I'll do the other. So I've sort of been making up for my steps and my walking in that manner, but I know that I need to get back to the walking, and I will. I definitely will. That is my goal for this next month, is to get back to that walking. So bad Dolce for that. Now, in addition to that, you guys know that I've been trying some new foods because I want to keep everything, just like I said, eating better, a little cleaner, a little less of this, a little more of that, the usual. So with that being said, the last time that we talked about the food, I told y'all that I am turning into a Trader Joe's girl. I'm becoming one of those people. So in doing so, or in becoming that, I had tried a lot of their breakfast items, including a chia bowl with the fruit and everything. And, that's one of my new faves. But in addition to that, I said I was going to try the sausage, the vegan sausage. Yeah, the meatless version. So I pulled the trigger on that and I tried it. Now, I will say that it was okay. I had to doctor it up just a little bit with a little bit of salt, but it's not bad. I've had alternative meat versions of things, including sausage, before. So it's pretty much on par with that. It wasn't anything spectacular, but it wasn't the worst thing I've ever eaten. Will I buy it again? I won't say no, but I'm not in a hurry to try it again. No, I'm not. But with that being said, I wanted to try it. And so I tried it. And so there you go. So on a scale from woo to meh, it was kind of meh. But slowly but surely, I am finding other items to add to this list, as far as shopping list at Trader Joe's. So I'll be coming back to you guys with more items that I'm trying and discovering, as far as not just Trader Joe's, but just food overall. Okay, so remember I told you early on that we're going to put a pin on the whole skincare thing? Well, honey, now's the time. We're coming back to it. Skincare. I have been on a skincare kick as of recent, and I'm going to tell you why. Last time that I think I was about to record or something like that, or I had finished recording. That's what happened. I finished recording and I was taking off my makeup and I looked at my skin and I said, whoa, I was starting to break out on my cheeks, on both sides of my cheeks in the same place, which is very curious. Anyway, I was rummaging through my brain. I said, well, what's going on? Because the certain things that I have been working for me for a very long time. Something in the combinations of what I was using on my skin just wasn't, they just weren't cooperating anymore. I use the Amore Pacific cleanser. And you guys know that I also use the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, which I have been using for the past couple of months, and I really do like it. So what I decided to do was, instead of combining the Amore Pacific and the Tatcha, I said, well, let me try out a different cleanser. I decided to buy the Tatcha Rice Wash Cleanser. And just to give you guys a little preview to the review that I'm going to do on this, the Rice Wash by Tatcha, it is a soft cream cleanser. And I'm going to do a full review on this as far as texture, smell. You know how we get into all the nitty gritty as far as that's concerned. So I've been using this, pairing this with the Dewy Skin Cream, and I think I have my perfect combo for my winter skincare regimen. Because now that it's getting warmer, the Dewy is really doing the do on my skin, and I think it may be too heavy for the summer. So I'm going to tweak that a little bit. I'm looking for a lighter moisturizer now. I'm in the market for a lighter moisturizer that is going to serve my skin for the warmer months, meaning, summer and spring, or spring and summer. And honey, I think I may have hit pay dirt. Again, just a little preview, just for all those, just a little peek, sneak peek as far as what I'm looking at and what I am trying out, because I'm currently trying it out on my skin, and you know I'm going to give you a full review, but so far, so good. So in keeping in line with the brands, I'm doing the Tatcha and the Tatcha for the winter, and I could do the Tatcha cleanser for, you know, every day, because it is pretty, it's not heavy. But just for the sake of conversation, the Tatcha and Tatcha for the winter. Okay, now stay with me. We're going to do the Amore Pacific and possibly more of the Amore for the spring and the summer. I am not playing around as far as my skin is concerned. You know, as I joked a while back, the whole soap and water days of me just washing my skin with like Jerkin soap or something like that, those days are over, honey. You know, as you get older, you know, your skin requires a little bit more than just a couple of suds and a splash of water. So with that being said, I'm trying some things out, and I'm going to report back to you as far as what I am discovering. And in me trying this new stuff, my rash is gone. So I haven't had any allergic reaction or any type of adverse reaction as far as this new stuff. And like I said, all this just really helped me hone in on skin care. I really want to knock this down. We did the hair care and I got that locked in. So now the skin care, I'm locking that in, including this Estee Lauder. Okay, so they had a little, this is called the hydrating routine. Honey, when I saw this online, again, I was just on this whole skincare tear, and I saw this, and this was on Macy's or whatever. But I said, you know what? I'm going to try this as well since I'm in the market for some skincare stuff. And I said, you know what? This would be a perfect time just to try something out. With that being said, I wanted to get this because really, to be honest, yes, the skincare, okay, hopefully it didn't break. Because to be honest, the skincare, that definitely intrigued me as far as what's on the inside. But the outside, look at this. I just fell in love with this pouch that it came in with these women, and they're in the pool, and it's women of all colors, okay? And they got their little bathing suits, and they're taking pictures, and they're laying out, and I just thought this was so pretty. So it comes with a couple of different things, including Advanced Night Repair. It's a synchronized multi-recovery complex. I have seen this around quite a few times. I even had a little sample when I ordered some stuff from Sephora. Speaking of Sephora, I got a little Sephora. Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about Sephora. And don't forget Ulta. Honey, I did some damage. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyway, so with that being said, it has this on the inside. It has this, and it has a little dropper and this and that. So it's pretty big, but I love this little pouch. Cosmetic bag, pouch, whatever you want to say. But I just wanted to show y'all what I got just really quickly. And right now, I don't want to do too much, so I'm not going to try this one right away, because I'm laser focused on the Amore Pacific and rounding and finishing out that trial period as far as those products. But honey, like I said, I saw this bag and I just could not resist. So as I mentioned, I did a little bit of shopping, not too much. I did a little bit of the Sephora thing, and then I did a little bit of the Ulta thing. I mean, everybody was focused in and talking about the Sephora sales, you know, the VIB and the Rouge and whatever else is that Sephora has from time to time. But Ulta had a little something too. So, and like I said, I didn't go all out. I just basically re-upped on some things that I needed, including the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. My shade is medium deep and caramel. Okay, medium deep 2. The color is caramel. So I got that and just some other little things. And then at Ulta, I had seen these around. This is a hand sanitizer. It's by Touchland. Okay, so it comes in this little packet. And I had heard about these. I've seen these from time to time. Wanted to try it. I figured now would be a good time to try it. Haven't tried it yet. As you can see, it is still in the packet. And this is Wild Watermelon. I mean, everybody needs a little hand sanitizer in their life, especially nowadays. So with that being said, I did get this from Ulta, as well as some nail polish. I got something for my hair that we'll be talking about too, because I'm gonna start using that, and we're gonna, honey, I can't tell y'all everything. I just can't. But I'm leaving little breadcrumbs. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, guys, so I think this month has been pretty good. It's been about discovery, and I would give myself, as far as staying on point, I give myself maybe a B minus, because I want to get back to that walking, which I will. I mean, full-fledged, going around and doing it. Yeah, I want to do that walking. But like I said, I've been trying to, fill in the blanks and improvise here and there. But I know I can do better. So like I said, the next update, we are going to, of course, go over all of the usuals. And I'm going to give you an update on the skincare, as well as a review with the cleanser, the Tatcha cleanser, because I think you guys are really going to like that. Those who have not tried it, those who have not tried Tatcha products at all, I'm just going to give y'all a little update of how I feel about the products and how they've been working on my skin. Okay, guys, so without any more jibber jabber and any more bumping of the gums, I think we can skedaddle. What do you think? I think we should, honey. So that's what we're about to do. So, with that being said, that wasn't too bad, right? We were in and out, okay? I want to thank you so much for dialing in and showing up. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And yeah, we'll be back talking about some more stuff. I need y'all to come on back in here. Honey, we got skin, hair, we got everything, everywhere. We're going to be talking about some more stuff. So you got to come back for that. So you already know. It's going to be the same Dolce dial. It's going to be the same Dolce channel. So you come on back. All right.